All right, there you go. Hey, it's a Blade Radio Show, and welcome to it on Music Star Worldwide, part of the Doublewide Networks. Show number 2. Peter Gabriel, Kiss That Frog, started the show off today from 1992. He sang for Genesis, 1969 through 1975, and then Phil Collins replaced him, and it's really tough to tell the difference. To this day, I still can't tell. If I didn't know what song came out when, I wouldn't know who the lead singer was, and that's a nice replacement when you replace a guy that just left you with another guy, and you can't tell he just left. You know, very similar voices. You just heard from Grace Potter and the Nocturnals, and I used to go to these shows with a friend of mine in Raleigh. He's a big music fan. His name is Amber Toy. And I used to ask her, because you know how it is, you go to certain people to say, hey, man, what's cool, what's up, and what are you listening to these days? But it's only always just a couple of people, you know, that you really trust their taste. So, you know, just one or two. So I always say, well, what's cool? And she'd say, oh, you got to go get Grace Potter and the Nocturnals. And so I checked it out just a little while ago. Just heard Ain't No Time. And, you know, I couldn't tell if it was like a country song or not. And then when the guitar comes in, you're like, okay, that's cool. And then afterwards I thought, well, I don't know what country music is now anyway, because it's so weird now. It's so different now. It could be and it could not be, but it doesn't matter. It's a cool little tune. So that's Grace Potter and the Nocturnals you just heard. And so that's good stuff. So just a quick update before we get moving into some Zeppelin, the best rock band of all time, as part of my ongoing 30-day trial job tour. You know, just trying to figure out to find something that sticks. I could do it full time and see what I like. I just took this job at night, stocking at a Fry's grocery store, you know, working overnights and stuff and that kind of thing. Seems like an easy job. You kind of work alone and stock stuff, right? And it just occurred to me today, it's like, man, I can get a job. I can sit in an interview and get a job. Let me just give you a real quick interview tip. And this works for me every single time if you're looking. Whenever they ask you, and they will, what your goals or ambitions are, I always say this. I don't have any. I don't have any ambitions. I haven't had any ambitions in 20 years. I don't have any ambitions, goals. Just want to pay the rent, make a little money. That's about it. And every time, 100% of the time, they laugh. If you can make the interviewer laugh, that's as good as any other impression you can make. Blade Radio Show, Music Star Worldwide.